Good morning. Banjo here. Oh, Glory in the back. She's always flying at Banjo's house. Had a little bone to pick here with the Hyundai parts. They charge over $1,200 to put this on. $700 for the part, $750 for the part, $300 for the doggone motor, and then $350 for labor parts. Let's show you how easy it is to put this on. Save y'all some money here in Bidenomics. Okay, first off, you take the front panel off. All it is, it just pops. So it's got these little grommets. That just pops right off, okay? You take this in. There's a little black piece. This sits right. This is it. Get your little screwdriver. Be very gentle. And it comes in on this side right here. Pop that off. All right. Then you'll take, I would recommend taking a picture of your wire harnesses and which way it runs around. Then you have these little clips that just pops out of these, each one of these little grommets here. And it just runs around, all right? All right, then you'll have these little black grommets that go here. Pop them out, and you'll have to slide this window down the track. You'll see a track here until you get that window down to where you can reach these bolts here, okay? And that's how far I've gotten. Now y'all gonna watch me do the rest of this in live time, and I'll show you how to save $1,200 for this ridiculous nonsense. It's not hard, not one bit. It's just kind of technical. You just gotta be careful what you're doing. Oh, number one thing, make sure, right here. Come around here and you undo your positive post because you have airbag sensors. You do not want to go off. All right, let's go back around here. All right. Now, be careful you don't drop your screw. Pull it out. Put it in a little safe spot. Right there. All right. This one's fine. And get you a trusty helper that can help you pull this out also. Trusty helper. Now these will also feed right into the corner. These little, that goes to your lock. The little grommets will squish. Let me bring it over here and let you see. Over here, they'll squish and they'll poke right into that hole right there as you pull this contraption off. All right. It's just getting the doors. It's not going to get you. Just raise that back up. Can you get it?
All the way?
Yep. There we go. Now we're free. Free at last. Well, I told you wrong. 1 second. I didn't take that other screw out. I told you to let me know about that.
No, drop it.
Yeah, let it go down real easy. Now you drop the window down to these holes. Keep on going. And there's another screw right here. I told you wrong. This does have to come off. We're learning together, folks. Learning together. I just cannot imagine that it's okay for people to charge that kind of money when it isn't that hard. And that happens. All right, we'll raise it back up. Got it? Just goes. Is that the window? Like I said, we're learning here ourselves, folks. Just don't let it drop.
Okay.
We'll pull this out and we'll pull this. We'll get that done. Okay.
All right.
gets it from you. There's something. Be careful, you watch your arrows. It's got an arrow on the plastic here and an arrow here on this grommet. You just want to make sure everything's realigned correctly. What? And right behind it, let me get these out of here and I'll show you what I have released. I'm gonna need a let's see if we can get this thing out. Get this down right. Can you take that out? Probably won't go out completely because of this thing here.
You can sit it.
No, I just want to. We'll just go down with it. All the way down with it. I got it. Thank you. All right, now behind here, I need a little nose. This might work. Oh, these work better. Some old fly fishing gear, folks. That'll work. Get you some fly fishing gear. All right. Let's see. Should just be a wire right there. Goes around there. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna try to get it out.
Okay. Down.
At least a minute. I guess it won't come out. Okay, we'll just leave it right there so I'm not hitting it. millie that thing. Bless its heart. All right. Then this is off. What has happened, we had ordered this whole mechanism, the motor, and this here will be the regulator, what you get if you order the regulator. I think this whole thing's like 170. What was the motor again?
It was 59.
59 for this motor here, which this motor I don't think is bad, but since it is grinding inside of here, I'm just going to replace the motor and this regulator. So all we're going to take off is this sensor here and this speaker and put it on this new one. Just like that. Okay, bear with us. Okay, we pulled this off. Now we got this here off. Now let's switch it out and put it on the other one. Let me show you something that I just found out on the speakers. I thought the speaker was too big to go on this one, but it's not. The speaker has these little tabs. You got 2 tabs. Can you see them? Here, and you got 2 holes here and here. So obviously our plug's going to go pointing that ways. So you run it there, and it slides right in. Okay, continue. All right, we're gonna put this back in place. My thoughts is not put the motor on just yet. Let's get the glass and everything back in it. That way this thing can turn freely. This can turn freely until we get the glass and everything situated. That way it's not grinding it or forcing it with the motor on there. Let's do this. Hey guys, putting this back together, you have to reroute all this wire back inside of there. But if you follow it, it's been bent, wire bends and holds its memory, it'll follow all the wire bends. You'll be able to see where quit tapping. It keeps its memory, so it automatically lines up all the way back through there the way it's supposed to go. Up, down, up, down, up, down. It'll look like just up and down. Then it bends, then it comes back through here. Like I said, it's already pre-bent, so it automatically, if you start it right here, the measurement of the wire and the bends all line up to each place that it needs to bend up. So it comes back pretty easy, way easier than what I thought. I just figured I'd share that with you guys. Hold on. To put the motor on, you have to take them off the old regulator. It takes these here. It's a 7mm, and that's what it takes to put those in there. All right, stay tuned. Guys, let me get you up here real quick. We got her all back together for the most part. But yeah, again, the wires all have memory, so they kind of bend to the way they were. So it's always best to take a picture with what you're taking apart. But like I said, it comes out, bam, bam, it automatically goes there. They got these little, I don't know what you call them. They're just little snaps. On this here, I'm gonna just lock that in. Just be super careful with this sensor. Snaps, this automatically goes straight to here. There's some back here, automatically. I mean, all the plugs, like you can't mess it up on the far as the plug-ins, because each one are a certain size, and it all wraps up. So once you get it apart, I guarantee you can do it. Or if you want to get a hold of old Banjo, I charge $300 to put these on for you. Okay, and it's way better deal than $1,200 plus parts and labor. So let's get the siding on this thing and let's watch your work. Let's get this door panel on, baby. There's going to be 2 plug-ins on this one. There's going to be one here for the door up and down, the windows switch. There'll be one, whoa, careful. One right here, and that's, I guess that's for a tweeter speaker in the door. All right, let's pop this thing back on. Perfect. Goes up inside the windowsill first, and everything just easily pops back in, just like that. All right. Now, let's bring you around here, back around here to the battery post. We hook the battery back up, just like that. Like I said, it takes a 10 millimeter. We tighten her back down. Just make sure it's good and snug on there. All right. Let's start her up and see how she does. All right. And there you have it, folks. Job well done. Saved us $1,200, hard-earned Bidenomics money. But yeah, if you need this done on your Hyundai 2016, 17, 2022, whatever it is, give me a shout out. Banjo will do it for $300. Thank you. Come again. Hey, oh, there we go. Well, I just beat the man right there. That makes me so happy that I didn't have to pay $1,700 for somebody just to smoke a cigarette and tap and tinker on my car a little bit, and I trust that I've done the right job and I don't have to worry about some podunk whittly diddling on my car and not even getting it fixed, because that has happened with Hyundai a lot. Shame on Hyundai for charging this much, especially when it's a brand new car. There's no recall on it, but there's a big forum on it where people are always complaining about it, and it should be fixed by Hyundai. Shame on you, Hyundai. And if people see this, they want to shout it out and share this, and let's make Hyundai represent. Let's do it. Share it, like it, subscribe. Thank you, guys. Banjo Mechanic out. Make sure you undo your battery, your positive side, because this thing does have air brake. Make sure you undo your post for your battery, your positive end, because you have